Welcome to the Caffeinate and Create podcast, where you will learn to create the space, clarity, strategy, and momentum that you need to grow your business without the overwhelm. But first, grab your coffee and get ready to listen in. Introducing your host, business coach, coffee lover, and mom, Lindsay Peragine.
Hey, Caffeinistas, you are listening to episode 4 of the Caffeinate and Create podcast. Have an idea, plan, and strategy, but now what the heck do you name your business? If we're being honest, this may be something you've been stuck on for a long time. You think about it obsessively, write down ideas, and Google everything you can think of. Look, the name is important, but I don't want a name to hold you back from starting your dream business. So let's get you unstuck. This is a process that I know will help you. I've quite literally named everything in my life. I've picked the names for our kids, the pets, and over 8 businesses now, including this podcast. Sometimes Dan gets a little annoyed that he hasn't named anything. But hey, what can I say? I'm actually good at this, and he agreed to all of it. There's something to be said for simplicity, but you may want a name that's catchy and easily remembered. Either way, let's grab a sheet of paper or open a note in your phone to get started. First, it's time for a good old brain dump. Think about all the words that you want to associate with your business or brand, or just words that you happen to like. These could be words like quirky, edgy, upscale, focus, coaching, overwhelm, manage, assist, fashion, beauty, makeup. Just list everything you can think of. Now start with your favorite words on the list and look up their synonyms to find words that are related to them but a little bit different. Add any of the ones that you like to your list that happen to stand out. Next, you're going to write down words that are descriptive of your business. So it would be if you wanted your business to end in something like company, corporation, group, initiative, enterprise, capital. Okay, now we're getting into the fun stuff. You're going to review your list of words. Start picking and choosing various combinations that you think would sound like a good business name. Don't obsess. Remember that some of the biggest companies in the world have names that don't relate to what they do at all. Like Apple, Virgin, Google, Pepsi. There's so many that have nothing to do with what they actually do as a business. These names meant virtually nothing to us until those companies became recognized around the world. Okay, so you have your list of possible combinations, but before you fall in love with one of the names on your list, we have to take this a little bit farther. Okay, you're going to head to your Secretary of State website to search for your favorite company names. You may find that it is taken or that there are a lot of other businesses with a similar name. For the names that passed this first test, do a trademark search to make sure that the name is not already trademarked. This will help you avoid legal trouble down the road, trust me. Do you plan to get a website for your business? I would highly recommend going to a site like GoDaddy.com to search for the domain name that you want. If the .com is unavailable, that may actually eliminate a potential name from your list. So for the names that passed, it's time for the Google and social media searches. Head to Google and type in your company name first with your state, and then again without your state next to the name. It is vital that you are easy for consumers to find, and the fewer search results with your company name equals less confusion for someone when they're looking for your company. Social media is my jam and I absolutely love it. I think that it is very important that your social media handles be direct and as consistent as possible across every platform. Pick the platforms that you plan to use to promote your business the most. Type in the company names that you have left on your list and see what pops up. Hopefully, the results are minimal and the username you want is not already taken. I know that all this poking around seems really overwhelming and very tedious, but I've eliminated so many possible company names from my lists in the past by doing this. You want to be easy to find, so it's totally worth the extra time to take these steps. After you pick the final name, do a happy dance and then, hey, go claim that name. Buy the domain name, even if you don't plan to use it for a while. Set up the social media accounts and, if needed, file for the name with your Secretary of State. You don't want someone else to take it while you're figuring out starting your business, so get it going now. Okay, here's a quick recap. First, brain dump brand words, words you like, and company descriptives. 2, search for synonyms to add to the list. 3, arrange words to form various company names. 4, check availability with your state and check for trademarks. 5, check to see if the domain name is available. 6, do a Google search. 7, do a social media search. 8, time to claim your name. Don't forget to celebrate a little because you just conquered a huge piece to starting your business. If this episode has helped you, I want to know. Share it on social media and be sure to tag me. I'll catch you next week, Caffeinistas. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening to the Caffeinate and Create podcast, where we focus on growing your business without the overwhelm. Please take a moment to leave a review and share this episode with a friend. Grab your coffee, Caffeinista, and always keep reaching for your dreams.